What's up, everybody? Welcome back to No Faking Sports. I'm your host, David Kincaid, and this is a familiar feeling. Football season is back, baby. I know the rest of Sooner Nation, just like me, y'all been waiting for football to come back. It's finally here. We finally got the first game of the season, Oklahoma Sooners at home against the Illinois State Redbirds. Oklahoma gets it done 35-3. All right, let's get into it, man. Um, the defense, the defense played phenomenally well. Everybody flying around. Samuel Bonsigo led the team in tackles with 8. Everybody looked good. Kendall Daniels looked good. Cortland Guillory, we got a stud at corner. We're deep at corner. Hey, let me tell you something. It has been a while outside of Gentry Williams that I have seen a corner be in on every play. Yes, we had a freshman All-American last year, but we got another freshman All-American at corner right now. He is in on every play. Even that pass interference, I had no problem with it. As a guy that played defensive back myself, if you ain't grabbing, you ain't playing defensive back. It is what it is. I loved every minute of it. Watching him cover, watching him stick his foot in the ground and attack them slants. I love it. I remember the days of Alabama and LSU just throwing slants at us and just taking off down the damn field. I love it, man. I got a big grin on my face. I love good cornerback play. I love it. I love it. I love it. Can't say enough about the defense, man. They played phenomenally well. Even Taylor Wine stepped in and had a sack. And Omasigo had the other sack. We had 2 sacks. We ain't gonna make this video long, man. I got something I gotta do. We gotta talk about this offense. We gotta talk about this offense. I'm not sold, guys. I'm not sold. I'm telling you right now, it feels like last year. It does. Yeah, it's Illinois State. But it feels like last year. And I don't like the feeling. It is what I said it was going to be at the end of last year when I had my video about the hiring of Ben Arbuckle. Go back to my videos. Check it out, man. There's some fire content in there. It's a finesse offense. It's a finesse offense. It just is what it is, guys. The numbers tell the story. You know I'm a numbers guy, especially when it comes to offense. We threw the ball more than we ran the ball, and we still ran the ball hella successfully. But we started the game off with 4 passes. We had the first drive. John Mateer had 2 passes, and we had 1 run. We out of there. Next one, 2 passes, 1 run. We out of there. It wasn't until really the second quarter when we started running the ball and getting some good runs and some good drives put together. Because we throwing the ball on first down again. I know, man. We won. Just be happy and take it. I can't do that, guys. And I'm not saying we're going to be sorry this year. No, we look good. But offensively, understand this. A heavy passing offense is like a team that shoots 3-pointers in the NBA. Yes, the Golden State Warriors won plenty of championships. But it doesn't fail. Football never changes. And they play 7-game series. We play 1 game. And what happens is when you shoot threes, it's just like a team that shoots threes in the NCAA tournament. It only takes 1 night for you to be off. a la the 2 losses we had 2 years ago, where we didn't score any points against Oklahoma State and Kansas. A la the debacle that happened last year. Now, obviously, John Mateer is way better quarterback than Jackson Arnold. They won at Auburn. Congratulations. Who cares? But when you throw the ball is more than you run the ball, and you're not. Now, we controlled the time of possession because the defense didn't let them do anything. The 3 points that they got was on the offense. That was the offense's fault. The defense really pitched a shutout today. They played amazing. But we get into these moments. Like, we had a moment in the fourth quarter. It was still at the beginning of the fourth quarter. We were still in go win mode. We drove down to their 41-yard line. Running the ball, passing the ball, doing a good job, and then we got cute. It's like we were trying plays. The first play was motion straight out to Ott, and we tried to throw him a screen. Long developing play. John Mateer threw it short. It was at his feet. It wouldn't matter. He wasn't going nowhere anyway. It was going to be a loss. And then we threw the ball 3 more times. Turnover on downs. Our run game is still a finesse run game. Anytime we had short yardage run situations, or it was an obvious run, we were getting penalties. That's not a good sign. It's 3rd and 1, 3rd and 2, and we getting procedural penalties. That means y'all aren't comfortable just lining up and going and getting 2 yards. That's what that's telling me. It's telling me that we're working on the pass way more than we're working on the run. And that's not what I was given at the press conference, and that's not what y'all have been telling me in my comments. Y'all been telling me he is a run-first coach, and I keep telling y'all, the numbers tell you who somebody is. He has never been a run-first coach. This is still a spread offense that doesn't have a downhill running game. Did we run the ball pretty good? Yes, Illinois State. We should have. But I'm definitely not happy with our run game or the play calling. I know y'all hate me. Love the Sooners too much, man. I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm a former football player, man. I get fired up at the little shit. It might not seem that big to y'all, but it's big to me because I know what it translates to further down the road when you play better competition. One more stat I'm going to give you real quick, and then we're going to leave the whole running game alone. Well, actually, I want to go over my notes. Last year's NCAA champion, the Ohio State Buckeyes, ran the ball more than they threw the ball the whole season. Last year's Super Bowl champ, Philadelphia Eagles, we know what they do. I digress. Let's get to some of these notes real quick. It was 21-3, man, going into the fourth quarter. 21-3, Ohio State Redbirds. Going into the fourth quarter, it was 21-3. We're getting a lot of penalties on our run call plays. Like I said, if you're steady getting procedural penalties on your run call plays, then you're not really comfortable in doing that, and that's an issue. Short down yardage situation is what wins games. When you can line up and go get 2, when you can line up and go get 1, when you can line up and just run over people, tush push, whatever you got to do, whether they know you running it or not, you can line up and you can go smack somebody in the mouth. If we can't do that against Illinois State, we're going to have problems in the SEC going forward. Are we going to win some games? Yes. I think we go well over that total. I think this is a 10+ win football team. I still do. But we got to correct some of these issues. If you can't run the football, you can't beat Ohio State. Now, Texas had some success today, sorta, barely. All right, man, let's keep going. Blaylock running hard, man. Blaylock hurt his shoulder. I hate that for him. He looks good. He looks amazing. All the reports from camp were true. Blaylock was finishing runs. He was coming around the corner and putting his head down. He was running through whoever was in the way. I love that. I hope he's all right. And he's not going to miss a bunch of time because we definitely need him. Xavier Robinson came in and gave some good minutes. Nothing real flashy out of him. At tight end, man, I don't know why we didn't have. This should have been a tight end. You should have been a tight end. I'm not gonna read the numbers. Y'all can go look at the numbers if you want to. But Jaren Kanak looks like a dog at tight end. He is already 10 times better than what Bauer Sharp was last year. He is a dog at tight end, and I love every bit of it. He's gonna have a great season. I think Brendan Drum and then we're doing an over/under on Jaren Kanak surpassing like 300-yard total. So I'm giving over 500. I'm giving over 500 for Kanak for the season. Any out there wearing 12 looking like Drake Stoops. I loved every minute of it, man. I loved every minute of it. Ryan Foje was in. I saw him on the first touchdown run by Torrey Blaylock. I like it. I like it, giving the young fellas some spin. We're good at all the positions, guys. Quarterback, running back, the offensive line doing the job. The wide receivers look amazing. The wide receivers look amazing. We have no issues at wide receiver. We have no issues at any position on the field, offensive or defensively. There is no reason why this is not a 10-plus win football team. There's no excuses this year. We got everything that we need. We got every piece in place. We got the depth at running back situated. We got the tight end situated. We got the wide receiver situated. And we still got guys that got to come back from injury. We're 2-3 deep at every position on the defensive side of the football. This season comes down to coaching. It ain't the defensive coaching. It's the offensive coaching. Here's what it is. You give me 6. I'm gonna give you the number because I did the same thing last year. You give me 34 points. You give me 34 points a game, coach, and we will win the national title. There's no team that's gonna score 34 points on this defense. You see what Bama look like. You see what Texas look like. You see what LSU look like. And they talking about the schedule. I don't give a damn about the damn schedule. I care about them bums for. Y'all scared of what they used to be. This is a new year. This is 2025. And the best damn roster in football is the Oklahoma Sooners. Ohio State, the way they beat Texas, they still ain't got it figured out. They didn't look that good. This is going to come down to coaching. We got the players. We've done the recruiting. This is Brent Venable's 4th year. We got everything we need. Boomer.